Good morning, students. Today we will learn about the question answers. So, first, take the correct answers. On the basis of distribution, resources can be classified as localized and unibiotics. The dark soil of Deccan Plateau in Maharashtra is actual resource. Which one of the following is a abiotic resource? Land. The windmills which generate wind energy are renewable resource. We get natural resource from land, soil, water, all of them. An example of man-made resource is bridge. Human resources should possess none of above for development. Resource which is obtained from dead plants and animals are petroleum. Using public transport or carpool is an example of reduce. We should practice the following for sustainable development. Reduce depletion of natural resources. Now fill in the blanks. Humans being started creating resources from nature. This is resources. And electricity is generated from falling water. Third is time and technology are the two main resources that can change any substance into a resource. Fourth, there are rich deposits of coal in rural region of Germany. Fifth, in the world, wind farms have developed mainly in Netherlands. Sixth, the method of creating more land by using sand and soil is known as land reclamation, which is found in Mumbai. Seventh, need and greed of humans has led to excessive use of natural resources. Eighth, all the forms of life should take care of and should be respected. The C part question is misprinted, so cut it or leave it. Now D. Give one word for each of the following. The worth of an object or resource is known as value. Water, which is used to generate hydroelectricity, has this kind of value, economic. Development of modern means of transport is mainly due to the invention of petroleum. Bihar and Odisha are rich in mineral coal. The source whose quantity is known to us actual resource. The three R's are reduce, recycle and reuse. The following answer the following in short will be provided to you in the form of PDF. Now answer the following. What are the main classifications of resources? Give examples. Here are the answers. For these type questions, I will I will tell you answers in books and mark them and write them in your notebooks. So there are three main type of resources: natural, man-made and humans. Natural resource, the resource which we get from nature are vulnerable, are called natural resources. Human-made resources, the natural resources become useful resources when their original forms have been changed. All the natural substances become a resource. The technology developed and used by humans to do so is a human-made resource. And last, human resources, the most important and relevant resource is human beings. It is human beings who use their skills, knowledge, technology and labor to utilize a resource. Your first question is done. Now second question. Why do you think natural resources are important? Here, first write natural resources are important because the resources should be used carefully and judicially so that they are not exhausted. If we are exploiting these resources, then we should give them time for renewal. Example, if petroleum is exhausted, industries will shut down, means of transport will be affected, and life will come to a standstill. Then here, our earth has gifted us with various natural resources, and hence it is our moral responsibility to see what we balance the use of resources for future. Now third question. Why do you think resources are unevenly distributed all over the earth? The answer is on page number 127. There are some natural resources which are found everywhere, while some are found at particular place. Localized resources. These resources are found in a specific region such as minerals and oil. Their distribution depends on various physical factors such as climate, terrain, and altitude. While ubiquitous resources, these resources are found everywhere on the earth's surface. So, we can say that if the distribution is dependent on climate, terrain, and altitude, then the resources, and then because of it, the resources are unevenly distributed. The next question, what do you mean by resource conservation? In this answer, you have to write the same which we write in second answer about this, that the resources should be used carefully and judicially so that they are not exhausted. If we are exploiting these resources, then we should give them time for renewal. If petroleum is exhausted, industries will shut down, means of transport will be affected, and life will come to a still stand. Next question, how do the resources differ in their value? Answer on page number 125. The value of any resource can vary from time to time and from place to place. The kind of value may differ from one resource to another. The one resource might have economic value whereas the other one have aesthetic value or natural value. For example, waterfall has an aesthetic value, but when it is used to generate electricity, it has economic value. There are certain resources which can become economic valuable by time. The next and the last question of today, what is the difference between human and human made resources? The natural resources become useful resources when their original forms have been changed. All the natural substances become resources. The technology developed and used by humans to do so is a human made resource. While the human resource, the most important and relevant resource is human beings. It is the human beings who use their skill, knowledge, technology, and labor to utilize a resource. So this is the mainly difference between human resource and human madely resource. That human resource are the human themselves, but human made resource are the resource transformed from the natural resources. Tomorrow we will study about long question answer and NCERT corner question answers. Thank you.